starts with Dirk, Steve, BG, and UD. And the Spurs defense absolutely dominated in Game 2, holding the Timberwolves to 35 points in the first half. What can Minnesota do to adjust tonight, Steve?
Well, it's a huge challenge. You got the unanimous Defensive Player of the Year, Victor Wembanyama.
Unanimous.
They have Harper. They have all these guys that can get into the ball as well. So he covers up all their sins, but they're a well-rounded defensive team. I think for Minnesota, it's so important that they're organized, aggressive, and decisive. When they've had good quarters in this series, which only really been one, maybe two, when they're down 30, it's been because they've been organized, they've spaced the floor, and they've gotten to the paint. So I think it's really important tonight that they don't have wasted possessions because Victor Wembanyama, he eats all that stuff up.
Yeah, and speaking of organization, especially in transition defense, the Spurs are pushing the ball at an unreal pace. They're leading all the playoffs in transition points, 27 in the first game, 29 in Game 2. They were running after makes. It's one thing to run after a deflection, a steal, or a missed shot, but they are making that a point, and it's obviously their identity this playoff. So however they can get organized, dedicate somebody to try to slow down that first push will be huge for Minnesota, especially just from a pace and energy standpoint.
Yes, and San Antonio completely imposed their will on Minnesota. Minnesota approached this game as a team that won Game 1 and understood that they had ticking home court advantage. So for me, get back to who you are. You had your season low in paint points this series, and you were in the 30s. You averaged in the 50s. You can't let that happen. That is your bread and butter. That is your wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. They were just happy with the split. They threw the ball all over the place, 22 turnovers. So they got to take care of the ball coming home and use that home court advantage.